So I have cleaned all of my roses, and we're gonna do just a little small, tight kind of bunched arrangement. These are what I had left over from the other one. And I've cleaned off all the greenery. And just like how we wove the greenery in the vase, that's kind of what we're gonna do with the roses, just kind of in our hand. So I just start with a couple. I usually start with one that's a little more closed for the top, just because it's easier. And then you just start, same thing, kind of think of a clock. You're gonna kind of go around like this. And it's okay if there's spaces, it doesn't have to be perfect. And if I were doing this style of bridal bouquet, this is how I'd start as well. So I've kind of started. I've got my little circle, one in the middle, and then kind of 6 or 7 around. And you can see I've kind of started to weave. And as I start to bring it around the stems, this is the shape that you want. You want the top to be like this, and you want your bottom stems to be in a big triangle this way, because that means the stems have been woven together. And then they'll stay together when you just plop it in the vase. And if things shift around, it's fine, because they're gonna move a little bit. We should have enough. And then you kind of step down a little bit too, this way. Okay, and this one I'm going to kind of stick through, so it sort of helps keep everything together. So again, it's not perfect. And then what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of measure where you should cut, and cut it a little bit shorter. And then I'm just going to cut my roses. So then when you put it in, you may have to do a little bit of adjusting, but then you just have this nice little kind of pave style. Of just your little roses. And the nice thing too is the roses will start to bloom and it'll kind of fill in. And it'll just smell good and be really pretty. So then with the weaving, you just take them out, give them a fresh cut, and then stick them back in. And then that arrangement you could do the same, because everything's nice and woven together.